Is a personal profile in a real sense of Richard Simon, an individual who was incarcerated in the Tennessee prison system for some 25 years. 16 of those years spent on death row. And of course, Mr. Simon, before we had our first commercial break, we promised that we would allow you to continue your discussion, and I guess you might say that now we're dealing with your troubled times that would eventually lead you into some of the problems that you had. Let's talk about it.
Okay, Doctor, as I was trying to explain that I had the best of both worlds. You know, I wasn't a dumb child. I had a lot of encouragement, so I joined the Army. You know, my mom encouraged me to join the Army, to get out the city, because she saw the direction I was going in. And I ended up in the Army and was doing good. But it seemed like no sooner I got out of basic training, old habits reared themselves back up. Back to the drinking, drugging, staying out all night and doing stuff like that. And I got with some people who like to do the things I like to do. And I guess with no strict foundation, we just was like running rapid, partying, drinking, like military guys, get off work, go to town, and have fun. Or so we thought was fun. And lo and behold, I got in a lot of trouble. I agreed to take part in a robbery, because we had ran out of money for some drugs. And we thought we'd go take somebody's drugs. We was Army guys, big and strong. We didn't have no money. We'd go take what we want. And we couldn't rob the place we intended to rob. And we ended up going somewhere else. And as a result of our inexperience and doing the wrong thing, I was responsible for taking someone's life in the commission of a robbery. I intended to rob someone, but when the smoke cleared, I had shot somebody during the commission of a robbery. I got caught, you know, like I say, didn't know where to run, wasn't a career criminal, so that I really got caught real fast, tried and convicted because I was guilty. I was sentenced to death row. And it was like, when they read that out to you, I know my name. They said, okay, Richard Simon, we sending you to death. I asked my partner, what did they say? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't hear what I just heard. I went numb. I actually went numb, you know, and it wasn't until years later that I guess my senses of my feelings thawed out, because when they tell you they're going to execute you, you know you're guilty. That's like a pessimistic state of mind, and for me it was. And from that moment on, it's like I went into shock. You know, I was there, but I wasn't there. And I said my goodbyes to my family. I knew I was guilty, so I didn't think I had a chance in the snowball of coming out, because I was guilty, because I actually did what I got tried and convicted for. They sent me to TSP. I don't know how many people have seen the old prison at the walls. It's like an old castle in some parts of it. It was on a sunny day, and to me, like it was fog hanging over the prison. It was sunny driving up to the prison. When we pulled up to there, it was like a big fog was hanging over there. And I said, oh my goodness. So I went up in there, you know, they got me up in there and told me, okay, you on death row, you this and you that. They sent me to lockup. All the time now, riding up to the prison, I'm scared to death. I can't admit that to my co-defendants or to the corrections officers, because I'm there now. I'm still putting on the hits about I'm this, that, and other. But inside, every step I took,